Tori Truskowski, and I am at Brown University in Rhode Island.
Leslie Salafia, I'm from the University of Connecticut.
Jessica Graham, and I am originally from Mississippi, but I live in Missouri now. I'm working at Missouri University of Science and Technology, and I've been there about a year.
My name is Matt Ganous, and I am with University of Cincinnati.
Matt Hellman, I'm the Chief Research Security Officer at Michigan Technological University.
My name's Tori McIntosh, and I'm the Research Security Manager at the University of North Dakota.
When the opportunity got posted, came out, I was looking for some more support.
Starting this new role, research security, I knew I couldn't do it on my own. I knew I needed a network, and I felt this is probably the best pathway to create this network of other folks at other comparable institutions that are doing what I'm doing and trying to figure out the same questions that I'm trying to figure out.
This opportunity came up. It was just an amazing way to combine my love for teaching as well as my passion for national security, academic research security, and so I just thought this is wonderful if I could pay forward some of the help that's been given to me and just help grow the community, help grow an individual's confidence in what they're doing, but also build relationships and network. And I always learn from mentoring. It's never a one-way street. I always get as much as I give in, if not more, so I just wanted to jump at the opportunity.
For me, any kind of mentorship program is good to be able to transfer any kind of knowledge or experience to anybody else that's coming into the field.
This is such a young field, the research security field. A lot of people in my position are having to define their own job because it's never existed before. And I had an experience of over 12 years of working with universities when I was an FBI agent, working with universities to protect research. And that doesn't mean I know everything about it, but I know a lot. I know a lot of hazards that I want to be able to help others with. But I recognize too that they have different perspectives that they can bring to me to help me do my job better. So by mentoring someone, I can impart my knowledge and also gain knowledge from them as well.
It's kind of setting a benchmark for what others are doing to implement research security programs within their universities. And coming from research compliance and research administration, it was really great to see the insight of others' views and their backgrounds. I know a lot of individuals in these positions maybe come from FBI or former PIs or researchers themselves. So being paired with a mentor that has a different background has been pretty eye-opening and seeing in different ways and views that take them through their research security program and building it and their day-to-day activities.
Just being able to talk through a question with someone who I know has the same kind of level of knowledge as I do about research security is really helpful, just talking about it. Because what happens sometimes at my university is that people will tend to defer to me because I'm the one with that title. And what I really need is a candid conversation with someone who is not going to defer to me, who is going to be my equal in this space.
I do feel very isolated in this new role because I am the only one on campus working on it. I don't have anyone else on campus that is struggling with it's only one set of questions on research security and they all come directly to me. So I need someone else to bounce ideas off.
It's easy for me to understand it because I've thought of it. And that doesn't inherently mean that anybody else in the world will understand what I'm trying to do. So having to be able to talk about what my thought process is and why I'm going to go down this process, or this program, or this type of questionnaire, it forces me to explain it. That heightens my awareness on how others will receive it.
Helped me really pause with some of my practices at this new university and think through, okay, how are you doing it at your university? And I'm sure others have said this, how can we take what you're doing and tweak it so that we can use it if it's a best practice? Or how can I share lessons we've learned at my university to help you potentially avoid those? So again, I think any mentorship relationship. You learn as much as you hopefully can contribute.
Hearing others' insights and experiences, not only perhaps with their past work, but their benchmarks and their processes at their universities have kind of allowed me a place to measure where we are and compare to other institutions that are building their research security programs. I know some larger institutions have really big programs and are a lot of staff that go with that, but then there are a lot of institutions, and I think matching with my peer where we're in a similar institution, so I think R1s, new R1s or rising R2s, and kind of seeing how individuals are building their programs as research institutions, not only building the program, but then starting to take on non-fundamental research.
Someone who has a broader view of the whole subject can ask me questions that make me take a step back and reassess, and that's I found very helpful. Just it's like you don't know what you don't know, but having someone say, "Hey, I don't know this, I don't know this, I don't know this," helps you take a step back and quantify it, put it into an understandable package for that person. And in so doing, it's like teaching. You might understand something, but when you teach someone that thing, it solidifies your own understanding and helps you to focus more.
No one is expected to be able to navigate all that in a vacuum. You need a network of other folks who are tackling the same questions and brainstorming together the best ways to be successful in this environment that we are facing. And that's what the mentorship program has given me.
The mentorship program, I think, allows us to start building tight connections with a smaller group of people rather than being very broad and taking less ownership of individual relationships.
The mentorship program, again, brings in the different experiences that other research security or those in the research security industry have had, and then experiences but also processes of how they implement research security within their institutions. So again, a benchmark for you to make sure that you are doing your due diligence, and if there's any ways to improve your processes and to discuss those improvements or discuss ways in general in the research community and ways things can be improved overall.
Very few of us have been given very clear direction on what to do with this job. And so by working with a mentee and talking with others that are doing this program, you start seeing the commonalities between universities, the commonalities between the research security officer role. And I think that's been invaluable, because I think we need to, as a community, kind of start focusing what our duties are. I mean, at a conference I'm participating in right now, I'm seeing people that have so much on their plate, and then they got the research security just kind of thrown at them. Here, do this too. Well, they're realizing very quickly that, yeah, that's not the best way to do this job. It needs to be more focused and more defined. I think this mentoring program will help the whole community define what this role is like.
So in a perfect world, everybody's fully manned, fully staffed, fully educated, fully equipped to just make everything a well-oiled ship, right? But especially at smaller universities that are just getting into the R1 space or are just getting into the research security space, and you really start to learn how many different pieces there are.
Because research security is so new, I think we need more collaboration, more involvement of us in general to make it more professional. So I think this is a great stepping stone for anybody, either to be a mentee or a mentor, because it's going to build upon the research security profession.